Tottenham Hotspurs' sole summer signing, if you factor in the fact that Jack Clarke will have to contend with the likes of new signing Hazard, Lucas Vazquez and Rodrigo.
Obviously the central midfielder that came in. I mean, there's a big transition going on at that club.
Just in case if Kane is not there, but that's the most difficult one to sign. The funny thing today is...
he didn't go outside for 10 days. He said he hit some golf balls. I'm not sure if that would have cheered him up, but...
Stamp back onto the team again, starting today.
Well, the teams are all set up, and it's a game that certainly whets the appetite for the season ahead. Wonder if Gareth Bale...
Really out this summer at the Bernabeu. Well over £250 million has been...
Started with the new players that have joined Real Madrid.
And that's a poor back pass from Vertonghen and...
To deny Karim Benzema. And Tottenham moves sharply upfield then.
Quick counter-attack. Something that Real Madrid will be wary of after... It's a good line. Certainly looked that way. Cross have been limited. This is Rose in towards the near post, and Harry Kane might be in.
Penalty here this time comes from Danny Rose. The mistake from Rafael Varane. Grateful to able to scoop up the loose ball.
Apologise for that. Here's... hates it, even in pre-season friendlies. Rodrigo. It's a lively run. Tottenham again coming forward. This is Christian Eriksen.
Madrid, the support striker. Eriksen, though he's dropping...
Starting pre-season after a minor injury. Opportunity to strike from Rodrigo again. Benzema with his back to goal, delicate little back heel, which Hazard. Always very good with his feet. Here comes Son. He spotted the run of Eric Lamela.
Difficult to track back, but Modric excelled on that occasion.
Tom coming across. Benzema. Toni Kroos from the corner kick. Gazaniga didn't come for that. Marcelo. Kroos. Hazard again. And teased after Ndombele's pass onto Rose. Son waiting. Took a deflection.
Beats Modric. Feeds it out wide to Danny Rose. He's looking to cut it back.
Eriksen looking to get in behind. Offside flag is up. Well, Harry Kane has got an opportunity here, and he's gone past the goalkeeper. A mistake at the back by...
This is one option that Pochettino doesn't have to look anywhere else for. Which over the head of Ramos. And from there on, it's just a question of lightly underneath him. Of course, he's not going to panic in any situation.
Carvajal trying to get it infield.
From Harry Kane.
Carvajal. Now Kroos. Carvajal wants it back again. Hazard. Marcelo whipping the ball in. It's a dangerous one as well. Most of them from that sort of situation. Here's Modric.
Conceding the first goal of the game against Tottenham Hotspur does put the pressure on Zidane.
Here's Kane again.
It's a lovely little inside pass from Eriksen. Into the... It
was well worked from Real Madrid. Lamela. Kane was offside.
Just drifts into the offside position. It's a nice defender, then that's where Kane should be playing.
2013-14. Ramos
pieces. Zidane, despite what he's done as player and manager, will still be under pressure.
Vazquez trying, and there's space for Harry Kane, and he's found him. It's Harry Kane
to get his head up to pick out the pass to Harry Kane. Varane.
Intensity, the lack of closing down, the lack of drive and desire to. He was allowed to travel a long way, wasn't he? Eric Lamela. He takes the corner. Littman identified it as an issue. Here's Son trying to get in between Ramos and Marcelo. Might be away here. Foyt tried to shut him down. Danny Rose does it on the straight and narrow with Tottenham. He certainly is an asset when fit and firing. Kamara now to Marcelo. Kroos. This is Mod. Vazquez waiting for the cross. All a little bit pedestrian from Real Madrid. Avache, that's 7:30 tonight, straight after Arsenal ITV4.
Shooting opportunity. I thought the The option was to hit it first time.
Rodrigo. Now Marcelo. What a synergy. Hazard out towards the right, finding Benzema. It's Benzema.
Wide. And it's then left down to Benzema. So the reach of Gazzaniga.
It was 10 years ago this summer that he joined from Lyon. World Cup in Sochi. Benzema trying to find Eden Hazard, who give
Second half team we might see from Real Madrid.
Here's Harry Kane. Next season, that's going to be a penalty. VAR would have had a look at that. Pele's effort, that's for Tottenham moving in the right direction. And Harry Kane has put Tottenham Hotspur in front half.
Struggled with.
Here's Dele Alli. Lucas Moura, as we can see so far, made any changes. Marcelo. Benzema made an early run. Saved it towards Ramos, for Ramos coming up. Now Lucas Moura trying to go through the gears. Dele Alli is there trying to help. Rodrigo. This is Benzema.
To get himself in front of Benzema, to get the block on.
Convenal of a skip. Modric to Marcelo. Sizing one up. Did make it to Singapore, did a couple of interviews and then had to come back. Kroos. Hazard. Back to Kroos again. You can afford to go through the motions. Benzema trying to set up Vasquez. Went back to the tried and tested. Here's Carvajal. Certainly can claim to be a Marcelo on the overlap. There's options in the centre here. One of them is Eden Hazard.
Ganga as well to deny Eden Hazard. They are capable, and with the players that they've got, they're showing top quality.
Del Rey semi-final exit to the same opponent. It was not a great way. Picked up by Son. Still going, Son.
Such a fantastic effort with his left foot. Has to work really hard, and Luka Modric in particular. He flies it away.
Son Heung-min.
The hard work in as well.
Ali breaking from deep onto Harry Kane. Almost spilt. Benzema trying to get Real Madrid on level terms. Finds Hazard. Back. Oliver Skip is charging forward. Son took save by Keylor Navas. Excellent work by Tottenham Hotspur. Kane's not finished yet. Funneling back into position. Benzema on the charge. Here is carrying Benzema.
Between Lucas Moura and Dele Alli. And get it back across goal.
And come Real Madrid with Benzema looking to get on the end of a... Ali again. This is Giorgio.
She had deflected.
George Kevin and Kudu is also on. And Tottenham again have got so many players back behind the ball, it's very difficult for them to penetrate. Here's Marcelo trying to do that.
Defence with Varane being replaced by Nacho.
Now at 29 and 28. Here is Dele Alli. Brilliant control. He's got a bit of space here. Tries to feed Nkudu. Vinicius Junior trying to dance his way into the...
Madrid are getting frustrated with making runs. They're being ignored. He's not seeing them. That's something he certainly has.
Nkudu. Trying to team.
Was matched by some of the other teams that were chasing a Champions League spot. They're capable. It feels compulsory now that you're not allowed to take long goal kicks. No one's allowed to do that. Teams that will try and close them down, and they go long.
Marcelo, he might. He does.
You can see he does just go a shade too early from the cross from...
We're playing tomorrow's final. There is no extra time. Rodrigo still Carvajal. Benzema. Space for Vinicius Junior. They go towards Ramos instead. Modric.
there to take on Nacho.
Benzema again getting a little bit stretched as
A bit tougher in the Premier League last season, but excelled in the Champions League.
Mariano Diaz is there